Yeah, this term upcycled is sort of a trendy new name for a pretty old idea, which is, hey, let's make the most of what we have. Um, your point earlier, uh, I'm in favor of food waste. Said nobody ever, right? It doesn't matter which way you lean on any issue, including climate action. Like no one is in favor of food waste. One of the world's dumbest problems, and one of the seemingly seems like it should be one of the easiest to tackle. Upcycling is one of the tools that we've developed to play a role in addressing the food waste crisis. Um, and the term itself actually goes back a bit. The first time I was introduced to it was through Bill McDonough, and he's a sustainability writer. Actually wrote a book called The Upcycle.
Oh,
Also
cool.
wrote Cradle to Cradle, right? So it's this idea of bringing like closed loop thinking. But upcycling is, as opposed to recycling, where you're creating something back into itself. Upcycling is all about finding highest value, and it was first applied, to my knowledge, at least, to like durable goods. Things like building materials. For example, taking plastic water bottles and filling them with like cement and using them as a foundation for a house, or um, t-shirts that are made from old water bottles, or like fleece, for example. Like Patagonia's got a fleece that's made from upcycled
Oh,
water
cool.
bottles. So it's this idea of like taking something and basically arresting the like down cycle that was going to happen, and producing something of higher value.
Yeah. It's
And
something
so,
that's been used before.
yeah, or but not used up, right? So it's
Right.
had its first use, but that there's this higher value second use that could be a co-benefit, of the product, being created. So to apply it directly to food, and like what we're doing with Regrained, I think it's one of the clearest cut examples of an upcycled food supply chain.